Next we have with us Oliver Graef, who is the Vice President of Sales and Account Management at Lufthansa Technik Middle East. Welcome Oliver, welcome to MRO South Asia.
Hello.
So my first and the most obvious question, what do you think of India as an emerging MRO sector?
Yeah, thank you for having me. Also nice to be here at this MRO event, and very interesting to be in this market where the growth is just amazing. It's great to see what is going on here in the market with the airlines buying a lot of more aircrafts that will have an effect on the MRO market as well. There will be more hangars coming in, more demand, and for sure we are very interested to be part of this and also have a full focus on this key growth market of the world.
What do you think about the government policies that keep in India currently? The government has come up with very flexible MRO policies. They want more and more overseas MROs to come and invest in India. What are your views on those policies? Like, how will they benefit MROs like Lufthansa Technik to come and invest in India?
I mean, we are, as a Lufthansa Technik Services India, for example, in Bengaluru for many years.
Yes.
We grew from 2017 from 100 people to now more than 450 people. So we can definitely focus more on all the services here in the region happening. For sure, we are close to the customers, and for sure, this will help us to perform the contracts in place we have also. I believe so. Yes.
Of course, you signed the GMR contract also, no? Recently for engine wash.
Engine wash, yes, exactly.
Yes, and I think that's going great. You're saving gallons of water, is what I've last heard from the press releases, is what I read.
Yes.
That a lot of water is saved, and you are building on the sustainability initiatives that are set upon your goals.
Absolutely. And I think we have a great product there. And with GMR here locally in India, actually performing the washes. We started in last year in Bengaluru as a first station, and for sure this is growing now. And I think we save half of the water. We are also on the margin reducing the fuel consumption by 1% as well. So overall, that's quite a bit. And we know that these new engine types, the GTF and the LEAPs, they have a big requirement on additional engine washes, or they have much more than the conventional engines. And for these engine washes, you have to do it in a smart and fast way. So what we brought into the market is actually engine wash, cycling. You can use within 45 minutes. You can perform the engine wash, and it can be basically done at the finger at the gate of the airport.
Oh, wow.
And conventional or the current mentioned in the aircraft maintenance manual version is actually taking 6 hours. So that's the comparison. So
that's amazing.
We reduced it quite drastically, and I think that is the idea to really look into solutions and not have it as an extra separate situation, have it incorporated in the daily operation of an airline.
Okay, on this I just have a quick question. For a normal wash that takes 6 hours, what is the manpower required as versus what is the manpower required for the engine wash?
The manpower is not different.
Okay, the same number of technicians.
Same number of people, but with the convention ones so far it takes 6 hours.
So it saves on a lot of time for the manpower, correct?
Yes.
Of course it does.
Also on top of that, you don't need to do an engine run-up after the engine wash if you fly the aircraft within 24 hours. And I think this is another added value, because engine run-up is also, you blast the engine again, you consume fuel again. So the reduction overall is on the water on 50%, but overall also on the fuel.
Correct. Oh, that's really nice. I believe more and more airlines and more MRO should start adopting this soon, these sustainable techniques.
Yes, absolutely.
Lastly, on the supply chain, currently, as you know, the entire MRO industry is facing these big supply chain issues. So I want your views on how to tackle them. Like, what are the supply chain issues and how can we tackle them?
I mean, we all know that there's a lot of shortage of materials. So the OEMs are not able to deliver the fast pace they actually want to. So that brings us all in a very unique situation. And on top of that, we have also lost in the aviation industry a lot of skilled mechanics, skilled workers, which are also not coming back so fast. So that's definitely a big topic. And where we see the possibility and the chance is really to work more jointly together in this whole aviation industry, to also work together as a supplier and the airline more close, to look into a little bit forecasting way, so you can actually prepare in a better way to then also fulfill also this the big demand. And at the end, this is a more cooperative style, and we believe that is the way forward.